Hello everyone, my name is Kevin at FinTrack Freedom, and this is my Canadian personal finance tracking channel where my goal is to one day retire early off of my investments and to share with the internet the progress I make towards that goal. Today is Saturday, July 8th, and my Wealthsimple trade portfolio is currently sitting at $85,660.67. It just updated there as I was saying it. And my Wealthsimple high interest cash account is sitting at $10,017.33. Real quick before jumping in today, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like down below, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon to never miss a portfolio update video. Alright, so as you can see on the screen now, I made some new graphics for the update videos this week, and as we can see here, I made a deposit of $1,000 from my checking account into my Wealthsimple Cash account, and then I'm going to pop up another graphic here of my dividends for the week. The first dividend was from SCHD, it was $10.04. And I dripped that back in, so I bought another 0.1 shares at a cost basis of $72.75. And the same thing with NVIDIA. I got a 21-cent dividend, not very much, and got like 0.001 shares at a cost basis of $424. Okay, let's jump over to the TFSA now. My TFSA this week is at $33,539.72. And we're actually down 3% the last week, $937.60. Same thing with the graphics I just popped up before showing my TFSA. I've also made some graphics for my trade logs, as we can see here. These are all the stocks that I bought this week in my TFSA, starting out with $70 into VFV, $25 into SCHD, $20 into VDY, $15 into VCE, $15 into VIU, $5 into V, and I started a small position in Palantir, 10 shares of Palantir at a cost basis of $15.71 at a total of $212. I just figured this was a great way to show all the purchases I made, and in some cases maybe even sells that I make in a week, rather than popping into like the Wealthsimple website or app and individually having to go through each one. I think throwing it in a graphic like this works perfect in this case. Before we look into my RRSP, if you're not already using Wealthsimple, you can sign up using my link in the description or use the code on screen now for your chance to receive between $5 all the way up to $3,000 when you open and fund your Wealthsimple account. Alright, so the RRSP is at $26,187.34. And this account is down 2% and or $451.46 over the last week. I made pretty much all the same trades that I made in my TFSA and my RRSP here. As you can see, $70 of VFE, $25 worth of SCHD, $20 of VDY, $15 in VCE, $15 in VIU, and $5 in V. If you haven't caught on yet, I do reoccurring buys of all of these 5 stocks or 6 stocks on screen right now in all 3 of my accounts, my TFSA, my RRSP, and my non-registered account. That's just currently where I have my money flown into. So you might see the same trade logs for quite a while. All right, and my last stock trading account, my non-registered account, is at $12,764.92, down only 1% this last week, and or $116.48. Real quick, if this is your first time watching me, I showed all the holdings within all of my accounts in last week's video. So if you're looking to see all the holdings I have in my accounts, be sure to check out last week's video. And my trade logs for my non-registered account are the exact same as my RRSP was this week. You can pause and look over it again if you really want to. I'm not going to read all these out again. It just doesn't make sense. The Wealthsimple Crypto account is at $13,176.89. This one is also down 1% and or $175 over the last week. I don't really have much else to say about the Wealthsimple Cash account other than the fact that the balance is $10,017.33, which you saw earlier in this video. And I will say it again, I am earning 4% interest on this cash balance, and it's not locked in, which is pretty cool. I'll also mention Wealthsimple only offers this 4% interest if you have made over $100,000 in deposits on the Wealthsimple app, which I have just recently passed that threshold. Alright, so we're over on my custom spreadsheet that I track all of my investments and portfolios and whatnot. As you can see here, these are literally all my holdings across all my different accounts, my crypto accounts over here. I got some pie charts down here to give me some visual representation. Tells me how much the account percentage is. For example, here VFE is 15% of my entire TFSA. This is a very in-depth spreadsheet. Is a little bit overboard, but I like to keep track of everything to the best of my abilities. I can even see here the growth of my total net worth over time. Like if we go all the way back here, July 2022, I was only $53,000. But as we can see up here, this is probably in the thumbnail, we currently have $96,929.17, earning me nearly, we're almost at the $1,000 threshold of annual dividend slash interest, which is pretty awesome. All right, everyone, so that's going to do it for this week's portfolio update video. I'll say this again, if you want to see all the holdings in all my accounts, you can check out last week's video. But other than that, be sure to leave a like if you made it this far, and subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss a video on my FinTrack freedom journey. See you next time.